What's up, you guys? I'm not going to use my mic today because I am still getting this live stream program worked out. I want to thank you guys for being here and bearing with me for these next few weeks so I can get it all set up, get the restream set up, get everything. Hopefully this is streaming to all the channels that it's supposed to. I really appreciate you guys bearing with me through it all because it's been a process, let me just say. And yes, so hopefully this is going to be the last step by tomorrow. Hopefully we get it worked out with the text at Restream so I can make sure you guys are all seeing and being able to be here with me for your journey and consistently and be able to rely on me to be here for you each day. I'm trying my hardest to get this to work out, to hit all platforms at the same time so nobody has to miss out. And yes, I really appreciate you guys bearing with me and making sure that you still continue to support. I know it can be hectic and everybody's schedule is a little bit wild and all over the place, and I really appreciate you guys just showing up, not just for me but for yourself, to start on this journey. So I have some birds behind me that are trying to get in on this, so if you see some hectic bird fighting behind me, that's what's going on. Anyway, let's get to it. Today we're going to do Tabata. Tabata is a quick workout. It's 8 different exercises. It's going to be 20-second pushes and 10-second rest. And if you could only have time to do the one, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. That's enough for you to get started. It's only 4 minutes for one round. So we are going to do the warm-up as usual. We always want to stretch. We always want to make sure our body's ready and prepared to do what we're about to put it through. Tabata is a 20-second push. So you're pushing as hard as you can for those 20 seconds and then a 10-second rest. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. You don't have to do the 2 rounds. You can just do the 1 round as long as you're fitting in the stretch, the cool down, the warm-up and the cool down. And then you're perfectly free to go, and you know that you did the right things for your body and you're ready to move forward and the next step. So thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get right into our stretch. That's 3 minutes. We're going to do our warm up and get our bodies going, and then we're going to go into the moves of what we're going to do for those 8 exercises. I didn't wear my mic today because I have been in there with tech support on the streaming, so it's definitely taking my time away. So I hope you guys can hear me just fine. We are going to do the 8 exercises, which are going to be starting with the 20 seconds of pop squats. You guys remember the pop squat is a down and up together, kind of squat together, just to get those muscles warmed up and ready to roll. And then we're going to go into the kettlebell swing, which is just simply taking that kettlebell, keeping your legs at shoulder width, maybe a little bit past shoulder width apart, and you're going to swing that butt back, the kettlebell back, and you're pressing forward as hard as you can and squeezing up. When you come to the top of your pose, you're squeezing up to the top. So we're going, that's the second move, is that kettlebell swing. Then we're going to go to right lunge press. So we're coming down, we're flipping this kettlebell over to the back. You see it's to the back right here, and you're coming in that lunge, and then you're pressing up. That's it. You're going a lunge down, press up. Lunge down, press up. There you go. Just like that. Switching sides, doing the same thing. A lunge down and a press up. Okay, lunge down and press up on the other side. And then we're going into high knees. Getting that heart rate back up. Pulling those knees up. Getting those high knees. Coming all the way up. 20 seconds, remember. It's only 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. We're going back into a kettlebell swing. Just like that, just like we did before. And then we're going to kettlebell squat press. So you're holding that kettlebell just like this, coming all the way down, pressing all the way up at the top, all the way down, pressing all the way up at the top, just like that. And then we're going into kettlebell bicycle, which is sitting down and just twisting back and forth with that kettlebell. So that's what we got going on. I'm going to bring this over here so I can sit down on something cushy with my body. I hope you guys are doing so good today. I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope you guys get a great workout, even though it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick and efficient. That's what matters the most, right? It's not about the time frame. It's about how efficient is the workout, how good is the workout going to be for you, all that fun stuff. So it's working in quantity, not quality, right? That's what it's all about. Okay, thank you guys for showing up. I see you. We're doing a 3-minute warm-up. We're just now starting out in our warm-up. Here we go. Moving that kettlebell out of the way, getting a nice big stance. Hope you guys can see me over there. Going all the way full back stretch. Oh, yeah, that feels so good. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Remember, always fingers spread wide the whole time. Really want to get all those bands all the way to the fingertip, all the way across the chest. There you go. Oh, that sun feels good. Coming all the way back. So cold in the house. I don't know if you guys are at home or work, and wherever you are, it's really cold, and then you step outside and feel that nice warm sun. It feels so good. The stretch feels so good if you're tight and at a computer all the day. Hook it all the way open. You're going to come across, hook that arm just like a fish. There you go, looking towards that shoulder. Keep those fingers wide. Keep those fingers spread wide. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for those of you that are just showing up. Sorry I can't see the screen. Open it up, go all the way back over to call out names, but I appreciate you guys being here. I do see people popping up. There you go, holding it over. Breathe it in. Exhale. We're going in on those shoulders and those arms. So absolutely, I need you to do this stretch. What I'm doing right here is grabbing that elbow, reaching behind, trying to reach behind on those blades right there. There you go. And while we're here, we're just going to go super wide stance, right and left, while you're holding that pose. Just waking those muscles up all the way open. There you go. Grabbing that other side, pulling it back, super wide. That's it. Right and left, nice and slow. Watch those knees. Keep it behind the toes. You got it. Nice and slow. You guys let me know in the chat. I'll be able to read it on the break. Just let me know if this up and down is better for your view, or if you like it long ways for more of a computer screen type. All the way back up, all the way up, push it up to the sky. Now you're going to go down, hinging at the waist. There you go. Oh, that feels good. All the way down. We're just going right and left. If you can't come this far down, it's okay. Wherever you can go, I just want you to grab those elbows up like this, and you're going right and left, just like that. Good job. Really getting a nice stretch back there in those hamstrings, you guys. Right and left. Right and left. Good job. Putting those hands down on the ground. You're going to face those fingertips towards you and get a nice stretch right here in your forearms, because we are going to be doing some forearm work. Let me put a little bit of a pause on that. There we go. Now you're going to turn those arms right in towards you, and then we're going to drop that butt and come back up. Drop that butt. There you go. Come back up. We're really getting a nice stretch in those forearms. Here you go. I'm sure this feels so good on you guys that are at the computers or on your phones or tablets, or just clenched tight right here in your arms. Your work requires you to squeeze those hands together all the time. That's it. 2 more. There you go. That's it. 1 more. You come all the way down, back up. You're gonna roll it all the way up. And now butt out first. Hands on the inside of those knees. That's it. And press. That's it. Really press. Taking those hands that are straight and just pushing on the inside of that knee. Press out and really feel that stretch in that groin. Oh my gosh. Pulling your groin is the worst. I just got over that. It was so terrible. I went to the doctor and everything and said, what can I do? She said, ibuprofen, rest, ice. There you go, all the way up. Now this time you're taking your quadricep, pulling it back. Rest, ice, and elevation, compression. They call it rice. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Elevating your leg to above your heart. So stacking up a bunch of pillows or laying flat on the couch and putting it up on the arm of the couch. That's the way to do it. Breathe in. Exhale. That's it. The other side. So up with all the right steps with the rest, ice, compression, and elevation. I was able to rehab it back, and then some light stretching once the muscles stopped being in a spastic state. Spastic state is no good. Don't stretch it then. It just needs rest. There you go, and release. Going into the calves. Okay, pressing back. There you go. Keeping this leg right here, the knee right up over that ankle. Keeping it right up over that ankle. I was like, what is that noise? Sorry, you guys. I forgot to turn this off. So keeping that leg right up over that ankle, supporting. There you go. That's it. You know it's live when all the actual things are happening around you. I love it though, because that's life, right? Life isn't the edited version of yourself, even though sometimes you probably wish you could control alt delete something you said or something you did. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. All right, you guys, we're about to get into it. Take a little sip, take a deep breath in, and we got this. You guys, thank you so much for showing up. I can't wait. Tell me if you think that I need to be wearing that mic or if it's better without the mic and just me talking. Here we go with pop squats. That's it. Let's go. Pop squats, only 20 seconds. All we have is 20 seconds, and then we do a 10-second rest. There you go. Waking those muscles up. Come on. There you go. If this workout is too much, you got to join in on those 11:30 workouts. There you go. Those are the beginner workouts, and done. Woo-wee! See? Look at that. So fast. It really is so fast. Okay, we're going into kettlebell swings. Deep breath in, and here we go. Get your stance proper. You going and making sure those knees stay behind those toes. That's it. Let's go. All the way up. Deep breath in. There you go. Come on. That's what it looks like on this side. You got this. Out, in. Look at that. What's happening here? That's so fast. So fast. Out and in. Good job, you guys. Here we go. Going with the right leg, lunge and press. You can do the right leg. These bees are trying to get me. Right leg, lunge and press. Here we go. Right leg lunge, press it up. You're flipping that kettlebell to the back. There you go. Lunge, press. That's it. Lunge, press. You got this. Lunge. So fast. That's so fast. You guys ready? Other side. Same thing. Going all the way down. Watch those knees over those toes. Lunge, press. That's it. Lunge, press. You got it. Lunge. Shh. Breathe it in. Press it out. That's it. Lunge. Shh. You got this. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. It's only 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds of anything. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Going into high knees. 20-second high knees. Ready? Deep breath in. Let's go. Get those knees up. Come on. Be able to touch them. Whenever you inch back. So put your hands out. You should be able to clap with your legs. Breathe it in. That's your power. That's it. Come on. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys. Come on. We're doing same thing. Going back. Kettlebell swings. Here we go. Kettlebell swings. Let's go. You got it. Come on. All the way in and out. This way. Breath is power. That's it. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. All right. Going into squat press. Here you go. Squatting it down. Pressing it up. Let's go. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. That's it. Come on. That's it. Come on, baby. 5 seconds to the end. Let's go. That's it. This is the intermediate advanced. I shouldn't have to warn you every time about making sure your knees are behind those toes. Let's go. Twist it out. That's it. Come on. Keep a nice straight back. If you feel like your back is starting to curve, stop what you're doing. Let the fatigue leave your muscles. Then continue on. Let's go. You guys, you're doing it. You got it. Come on. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Full rest. Here we go. Full rest. Breathing it through. That's it. I really enjoy you guys being here. Just gotta breathe it in and blow it out. Lower that heart rate. That's what Tabata is all about. If this is all the time that you have to have done that first round, let's go, you did it. If you're able to stick with it and able to put another round in, let's do it. If you have anything tight right now and you need to stretch it, which I do on this butt, let's stretch it out and breathe it through. 10 seconds. You got this, you guys. We're going right into those pop squats. All right, come on now. You can do it. You're here. This is the intermediate advanced workout. Come on. Let's go. Pop squats. Here we go. If you need to have something a little slower paced, you guys can join in on that beginner's class at 11:30. Come on. That's it. All the way up, all the way down. You got it. Come on. All the way up, all the way down. That's it to the end. Let's go. Okay, kettlebell swings. Here we go. You got this. Going in a kettlebell swing all the way to the end. Let's go. Let's go. Swinging it back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. That's it. Come on. All the way back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. That's it. Let's go. You got this. Keeping that form. Making sure those knees are behind those toes. Come on. Let's go. You got it. That's what I love about Tabata. It's so fast paced. Get it in, get it out, get it done. Okay, here we go. Right lunge press. That's it. Come on. All the way press up. Lunge it, press it. Lunge it, press it. That's it. Come on. And press. That's it. Lunge and press. Come on. Lunge and press. This bug, this bee is trying to get lunge and pressed in the face. Stop. Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Let's go, you guys. Ready? That's it. Lunge and press. You got it. Come on, lunge and press. Other side. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. Wrong legs. Lunge and press. You got it. Come on. 5 seconds. Let's go. You got it. Take a rest if you need to. This is it, though. That's it. Let's go. That was it. You guys, these are so fast. Okay, high knees. Going in. Ready? Let's go. That's it. This is grand finale, you guys. Come on. Come on. Grand finale. You got this. That's it. Come to 10 seconds. Rest if you need to. If not, come on, push through. As long as your form stays right and tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Come on. Breathing it through. Here you go. Back to kettlebell swings. Here we are. That's it. A stance just outside your shoulder width. Enough to swing that butt back and push it through. That's it. Come on. Breathe it through. That's your power. That's your energy. Get it through. Let's go. Let's go. You got it. Woo-wee. That's it. What are we on now? Squat and press. Last few exercises, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Here it is. Squat. Squat. Swing that butt back. You should feel the glute muscles engaging. That's it. squat, squat. That's it. Let's go, guys. All right, this is it. Last one. Bicycles. Bicycle, baby. Here we go. Bicycles are us. Let's go. Oh, I missed that Toy Store. Come on. Keeping that back nice and flat in posture. Keeping that head in line. Woo-wee. Let's go. Let's go. 6, 5, push. 4, 3, 2, done. Let's go. Woo-wee. You guys, that was so good. Just a quick, get it done, pick me up, ready to roll. And now we're getting our stretch. I'm just gonna focus right now on bringing that heart rate down. In through that nose, out through that mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Here we go, guys. That was so good. I have a little bit of water. What we're gonna do is bring it back down to a nice stretch. If you guys want to do it again, you can do more rounds. Go for it. Follow back through. I will be posting them up on the YouTube channel as a workout, so it'll be guided with the timer on it and all that fun editing stuff that my editing team can do for me. So go ahead and stretch all the way up. So be checking that out on YouTube to get, sorry guys, to get the full version of, sorry about that, to get a full version. Check that out on YouTube to get the full version of the workout. If you want to do it over and over again, and also write it down. Write down how many reps you were able to do and try and beat your score by 1. That's what I do. Try to beat that score by 1 or 2. Then you know you're getting stronger every time, and before you know it, you look back and you beat that score by 10, 15. So that's it, you guys. I'm just proud that you showed up and you gave it your best. And I'm really excited that you were here. I'm here. There you go. All the way up. That's it. Stretch high. All the way up to the sky. You're bending over. There you go. You got your feet, toes to the top. There you go. Stretch it all the way down. Tucking that chin to your chest. And coming all the way over. All the way over. Let me put this back so I can see. It's so frizzy right now. This weather is crazy on curly hair, let me tell you. All the way over. There you go. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. That's it. There you go. Nice here. Roll it all the way back up. And I'm going to cross that leg over. Remember, we're always going away from the feet. Think about stinky feet you don't want to meet. Stinky feet you don't want to meet. You don't want to meet that. But I'm taking my arm and just pulling that knee close to me. Turning my body in full posture. Turning it all the way, pulling it back. Really getting a tight pull. And I'm taking that chin and tucking it down to my chest. There you go. At an angle towards your back shoulder back here. And hold it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You see me tilting my head differently because I'm trying to deflect the sweat that wants to drip into my eye. Other side. Crossing it over, pulling it back, going away from my feet, pull it back, full posture, and then drop that chin. There you go, dropping it down, dropping the chin, not the posture. Don't arch your back, you want to keep it nice and straight, long and lean. There you go, I'm just trying to get that stretch back there in the back of the neck. That's it right there. And hold it in 3, 2, 1. Very good. And release. Now we're going to go down on our back, just like so. And we're going to roll back. I want you to roll those knees back to your chest, all the way out. If you can go all the way out, palms to the sky. I don't have enough space right now, so I'm just doing it like this. And then I'm coming all the way over. That's it. And I'm dropping those knees down. And I'm looking away from the knees towards my my shoulder towards my hand to the right or to the left, whichever one, away from the knees. Opposite knees, opposite head. Taking one leg up at a time. Sorry, sweat. One leg up at a time, and then dropping it the other way. Here you go, you guys. You got it. Looking away from the knees again. Oh, it feels so good. This is a great stretch to do right when you wake up in the morning, right before you go to bed. This is really good to just loosen up those back muscles and those hips. So you can even just stretch your leg out like this and grab over. That's a really good stretch, or drop that knee down if you need a deeper stretch in that lower back. All the way across your glutes. Right here, it's so good for that band. You have to hold it at least 20 seconds for it to fully start releasing, and you'll feel it start releasing because you'll stop feeling it fight you so much. You just hold that there. That's it, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Picking that leg one up at a time. There you go. One up at a time. All the way back. I want you to get your hands up under, hand shape like this. And you're going up under that hip bone and then letting those feet fall out, all the way out, nice and straight. Relaxing that hip bone, relaxing those lower muscles. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, you guys did such a great job. So we're going to roll over on your side so you can grab, kind of like if you're watching TV, hold up on your elbow, and then you're going to grab top of your ankle or your shin or the top of your foot and pull it back, and taking that hand that goes behind your head all the way behind the shoulder blades. That's it. Oh, this feels so good, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and doing this workout. I hope you guys got a great workout in. Try and get these things done before the kids show up or before life gets too busy. So turning it over, doing the same kind of thing. I want you to see from the back, coming all the way across back behind you like this, grabbing that quadricep. There you go. Stretching that lateral muscle and the quad. That's it. So good. Holding it there. Just hold it, stretch it, pull it, pull it, pull it. There you go. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Rolling over. Sitting all the way back up, you guys. That's it. Coming toes up to the sky. Push it all the way back up. Here you go, you guys. You did it. To the end. Thank you so much. If you missed out on that, that's okay. Go back and watch it from the beginning. It's going to be up on YouTube edited with a timer and everything, so you guys can do the workouts as many times as you want and challenge yourself to add 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps. There you go. There you go. Good job, you guys. Good job. That's it. Pulling those knees, pulling those toes back. There you go. Oh, so good. So good, you guys. Pulling it back, getting those calves. That's it. Those calves go through it. There you go. All the way back up, all the way out. Give your foot wide and a deep hug for yourself. Give yourselves a hand, you guys. It's so awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed this workout. Please do share. Sharing is caring. And I'm here to create content to help you for living your best life from the inside out. Please do go to my page and look at the 30-day Healthy Way Challenge. It's set for beginners, and I also have it for intermediate and advanced, but it is just a really good way to reset and rebalance your whole body with whatever you have going on. You're tired, your mood swings, you're lethargic, you're cloudy, your mental state, your physical state, puffy eyes, swollen tummies. I mean, you name it, it helps you with that. And it's a slow burner, so it gets you right in the groove. You don't feel like you're just diving in the deep end. So you guys do go to my page and check it out, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. Tomorrow we'll have the 9:30 Coffee with Cara, morning motivational. If you guys want to join me there, 9:30, 11:30 is the beginner workout, and then 1 o'clock is going to be the intermediate and advanced workout for you guys. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for showing up for me. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. Please do like and subscribe, whatever platform you are watching this on. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care.